Hello everybody, it's so nice to have you here. And first of all, I would like to know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Oh, it's so nice to have you, Brian, here. And Cheryl is here too. Thank you so much for coming. And the only thing is the problems, the technical problems. This is what I'm always worried about. But other than that, I'm so happy that you're here. And in Poland, we have a big storm. So I'm just hoping we will not get cut off from the session. Okay, so I'm from Poland, and could you please be nice enough to write the countries that you're from, please? I can see Jason, my boss nowadays. I can see Cheryl, my friend. Cheryl is coming to Poland very soon. Tom from Venezuela. Thank you very much, Tom, for coming. I do appreciate it. And Brian, I think you are from England. Are you? And Susan, my online friend. You're here, and you are from the States. I know that. And Peter, my very dear friend, and somebody who helps me all the time. And I'm happy that you're here. And this is for me just a pleasure to have you. Diana is from Ukraine. And so there are only seven of us. And Agatha, you came. This is so nice that you came. You can see I'm cut. Oh, that's all right. Are you the supermarket? What do you mean by supermarket? Where supermarket? No, I'm in my study room. I'm at home, at my home. So welcome to my home, to my study. And the funny thing is that my study room is in the basement. I live in a huge home, but because I want to have privacy, that's why I decided to have my study room in the basement. So you don't see the books because most of the books are upstairs. So that's all right. So today I'm willing to talk about my online activities and also about sessions on WizIQ. And I would really like to say thank you to my mentors. I am waiting for George to come. I can't see him here yet, but I'm just hoping that he will stop by and he will talk to us. And okay, Nelly's here. I'm going to talk about, she will be here, right? And no, she is here. I think she's here. And I'm so happy because I was taught by the best people, by the best mentors. I don't give online classes yet. I mean paid classes. I'm preparing myself. I'm going to write the regular course, and I will try to get paid students. That's true. And since 2011, I believe, I have been giving classes for free. And I have never charged anybody. So I have to change it because I am retired now. I only have the freelance contract with my university. So first of all, for those who don't know me, I will just show you just a little bit about myself. Not too much, not too much. So this is following Nelly's instructions. I prepared portfolio, but this is the first version, and you can see some kind of my background, because I never talk about it. And Andrzej is here. Andrzej, I tried to contact you yesterday and talk to you, but I was not successful. I couldn't catch you, but maybe we will have chance to talk right here in front of other people. Andrzej Zieliński is from Poland, and he is an English teacher. Also, he will tell us something about his very special method of teaching English language. So you can see a little bit about myself, because I don't have the person to introduce me. So this is, I can see it, there are mistakes here, I have to correct it, but that's alright. So this is good enough. This is what I'm interested in, and the thing is that I am so proud of being able to present, because I think that I did a good job online, and now I can see there are nine participants here, and maybe because I love connecting, you know me. So I would love, Nelly, could I please give you the camera and the tools and the rights, and could you please say few words about our online activities? May I please give you the rights? I will try. Okay, and Jason is here too, but Polish culture is Polish culture. So, ladies first. Ladies first. Let's see if Nelly will accept it. I'm trying to give you the rights. Yeah. And it's heavy rain. Oh, thank you, Nelly. Hello, Nelly. Hello, my dear friend. I know. I could enjoy.
And I thought I could just sit back and listen to you. But
yes, you will. You will. No. Just, I would love to see your face. I wanted to see your face, and I'm so very happy that you came. I couldn't join your class, but I will watch the recording, that's for sure. Thank you for coming, Nelly. And okay, I will just give you some freedom now. So I'm taking the rights from you. Could you please do? Oh, all right. So, and then maybe, Jason, are you there, or you just disappeared? Because I can't get you. Jason, please say something. Please. Yeah, I'm retired. So, and Jason is just a beginner, to me. Because I remember his start, and I do remember his first class. And Jason, I'm having problems. I'm clicking on you. On your webcam, but it doesn't go. What's happening here? Okay. Rep. Yeah. And I use a lot of Jason's. Jason, you don't. What is this? I'm trying to give you the right, Jason, but you got stuck here. I don't know why. All right. How? But are you accepting it, or you're not? I don't see you accepting it. So I'm giving the rights to everybody now. I mean, Peter, are you ready to talk? Are you ready to talk? Because I think, Peter, yeah. Tom, I know that you don't have good connection enough, and I can't give you the rights because you never can take advantage of that. And of course, I'm going to Peter. Hello. This
Halina.
is my dear friend Peter, and we met online. He lives very close to me. I live in Poland. He lives in Germany, but we didn't have a chance to meet in person. But he is my advisor, he is my helper and supporter. So I'm very proud of having him as a friend.
Especially your
Okay,
technical
Peter.
advisor.
Yes.
I'd like to emphasize that.
Yeah. But Peter, why it is so important that you're here? Because we kind of started together online. We kind of started our classes together, and nowadays Peter is officially online tutor. He teaches German and English, but I'm behind. I didn't start to do this like you do. So let me just tell you that I'm very happy you're here, and I'm hoping that you're going to support me. Would you like to say something?
I'm not tutoring
Yeah?
English. English I just do for fun on Google+. It's an English club, and we do murder mystery games. It's still about the English language to maybe practice, well, especially practice and improve maybe, but it's not really tutoring. So tutoring I only do German.
Okay, thank you, Peter. I am very happy to have you here, and thank you, and I will go ahead with my presentation. But for some reason, could you take your rights from yourself? Yeah, because this is something. All right, and I have to go. It's also kind of following Nelly's instructions. I'm going to talk about my online activities, and I started from WizIQ. Before, I didn't have any idea that the education online exists. So I will be telling you about my activities, and I started from this man. I don't know if he's here. He's one who made me try to run online classes, and I enjoyed this time a lot. George, this is his name, and this is his website, and this is about his method and his sign. He promised to be here, but he probably didn't make it. George, if you're here, just show me that you are here. Okay, this is about, I will not read it, of course. Yeah, he would try. This is what he told me. I'm not going to read it because it's not about reading the presentation. You can go through it, and I was putting also the links, which should be working, but probably on the recording. And this is the whole information about this edupunk movement. And do I have edupunks here? I thought that I will have Balgis, I will have Sylvia, I will have Tommy, and I will have George. But that's all right. They will probably come. And this is what I'm showing you, how much work he put into the edupunk movement. I started from edupunk. And yeah, this is a little bit about him, because when I met him, really, I didn't know anything about online. I was so bored with my own teaching methods and with the curriculum that I had to follow because of my university, and I just couldn't do it anymore, and I was looking for some inspiration, and here we go, I found it here on WizIQ. So I was so very happy that there is a chance for me to improve my teaching, to improve myself, and to get some fun, because this edufunk movement was fun. We had fun. What I did, because every member, see the pictures? This is Sylvia. This is George. I think this is Peter. Peter, is this you? And yeah, we did a lot of crazy things, and my part was to teach English using American songs. See, there's a wordy here and all the signs. I know that you can't see anything. I just took this picture using Jing. Nelly, I'm using Jing, but there is nothing to see. But this was the part of my activity, and I was really happy doing this. And my method was to use the American lyrics, songs, and this was the start for storytelling. And I loved it, because first of all, I love music. The second thing is that I love teaching. I am a really passionate teacher. And so it was wonderful, just wonderful. I would like you to see my favorite video made by George. And I hope you will enjoy it. Just a second. Okay. I'm starting, and just let me know if you can hear. Nelly doesn't like it. I did stop it because Nelly is complaining, and she's telling us that she doesn't understand what was this about. It was about the movement. No, Susan, thank you for coming. I'm very happy you're here. And it was just a piece of some promotional video, and this was George's idea. And now, because there are no edupunkers here, yes, because his theory was about using left brain and right brain. But everything is on this website that I was showing you. So let me go further, and this is what I did because Nelly told me so, that we should go online. So I did. I am on this first of all, I'm here on WizIQ, and I'm showing you this because look, I have been giving classes since early 2011, and look at here, it shows that I gave one class. So I think it's really funny. I contacted WizIQ support, but well, I didn't get the answer yet. Why is it like that? But this is my lovely educational platform, and I'm also on Twitter. I'm the member of English Club, which I really enjoy because they are very nice materials there and very nice people. And there is no difference between left, right. I think that Andrzej Zieliński is going to talk about it in a second. So this is my LinkedIn. This I like a lot, and I use Pinterest also, and of course my favorite Google Plus. And I think Google is very promising, and we will have a lot of new features. Every day I get something new apps, but I can't follow it really. And scoop it. I like it. There is nothing I can. I mean, advantages of using it. It's hard to say, to tell. But I have like 4 topics to cover, and one of them is how to teach online effectively. And you can see I was talking about Nelly's conference. So, and I also joined because of my student. I am a member of academia. This is the place that I just put some papers, and Ramesh and Nelly is here, see? So I like this place a lot. And here, YouTube. Nowadays, it's so fashionable to have the videos. And I know I'm not a technical person, but I do have my channel, and I collect things, and I subscribe a lot of channels. I use YouTube a lot during my classes, during my teaching, and I think it's very useful. But nowadays, like yesterday, we had, or maybe 2 days ago, there was a meeting, a wonderful meeting about using videos in the classroom. So these are my videos that I use for my lectures, for my meetings with these students. This is the page, Polish culture and history, right? I was the creator of the website for my Polish language department for foreigners. And Nelly, here we go, Nelly. I took it yesterday, I believe. The truth of this, I'm a last-minute person, and I worked till 3 a.m. And this is my Nelly. This is my Nelly. Everybody knows her, and everybody loves her, and I appreciate her so much that I can't even express it. She's a remarkable person. And this is my Nelly too. And she's such an enthusiastic person, such a friendly, supporting, encouraging. I mean, this is awesome to have this kind of friend. And I also have my blogs following Nelly's instructions. And I have 2 blogs on, okay, I will show you that. Okay, just a second. Halina Thoughts, and you have also, the links. And I put my thoughts there, and different, my teaching methods, for example, and some things about teaching and learning. And this is my bloggers side, and and you can see in this picture, you can see my garden. And I took the picture, it was last autumn. It was, I believe it was like the middle of October, and there was a first snow. And I jumped out of the house. I took the picture and I love it, because you can see the trees, and the snow covering that. And Cheryl is coming, and she will be enjoying my balcony. Yeah, then Nelly didn't want to come. And this is another blog, and also from my balcony, but this is, and in this blog I write a little bit different things. Because I love connecting and sharing. Sharing is what I really like doing. And now you will see some of my WizIQ classes, and you can see that I had many attendees here, and I loved it. And this is about Polish Easter time and Polish customs. And this is about Wrocław. Look what WizIQ can do. WizIQ, we have here, of course, my Nelly is right here. There is, I forgot to use the pointer. Sorry about that. I just forgot. So, this is Nelly. This is my friend Vladimir. He lives in California, but originally he is from Russia, and he's my colleague from my technical university, who is talking about our university. But this is my picture from my presentation, because I love music, you know that. And Wrocław is the place that I live, and every year we have this Thanks Jimi Hendrix festival, and people from all over the place come here and they play it. All right, so then I will show you also if there are. Okay, And here we go. These are my students. I have just finished some kind of presentation, and the photographer was taking pictures, and I put the picture in my presentation. And this was some kind of a meeting, and George is here, probably criticizing me, but that's all right. And the same. See, this is the picture from Juvenalia, from the students' day, and here is Halina, happy, very happy. And yeah, and these are my Erasmus students. Also, I use WizIQ sometimes to invite my Erasmus students, and we have the meetings on WizIQ, because I think this is just to make it more interesting, and yeah, I enjoy it a lot when they come. See, there's another meeting with my students, and the invitation to Poland. Cheryl and everybody, see you on the other side. See you in Poland. See you in Poland. Yes, come and enjoy my country. This is my presentation. It's not important, but I was showing and this was the event. This was my first public presence, and you know who invited me? Nelly. Because Nelly presented me as a original person, kind of, I don't know, because I was fascinated by WizIQ, so they decided to talk to me about it. And this is the historical picture. And, I'm sorry, I'm repeating the slides. Yes, hospitality, this is Polish way. Brian, your son was in Warsaw, did he like it? Okay, I will give the link after the class, okay, because now, Diana is here, okay, okay. And we were in music. I loved this class because, as you know, I love the music. And here we had, there were 6 people, but I couldn't find the picture. I'm a messy person. And, but we can see the lady is from Australia. This guy, you know him because he works for the Second Life movement, and he came to my Music from Poland class, and Diana and myself, of course, always enthusiastic about things. This was, I'm sorry, I'm repeating the slides, I don't know why. Look at my face. I'm so very much concentrated on my presentations. See, this is about Polish history. And I made this timeline. I'm very, very happy about my graphics here. Because I'm sorry. See, I didn't check, and I'm repeating myself. And I am repeating Polish culture and tradition. And this picture you already know. I love my students. By the way, I would forget. I put my very private. My mouse is not behaving. And it happens sometime. I would like you to see my very short video with my students. Very short. Okay. Because I wanted you to listen to him, not to me. Because I'm Polish, and when I tell you that Polish people were the first, and thanks to Polish movement, Europe has changed. It's not enough, right? So when the American President Obama was giving a speech. The main points he made were, come on, just tell us.
It's supposed to forward.
What happened? What exactly happened in Europe? Have you ever heard about the Berlin Wall? Thank you. So what about it? Okay, it took 10 years and for Polish people, for solidarity, 10 years to win the fight with the communist regime. But then Germany, and it took Germans just 10 months, and the Berlin Wall was crushed, right? And this was the beginning of the big changes in Europe. And then what happened in Europe? God bless. What happened? Yeah. Yes. Yes. And guys, you are from? Spanish people, please tell us something. How about Spain? How do you live there? What is different in Spain? The lifestyle. How is it in Poland, in Spain? What do you know about the dictatorship?
I feel the lifestyle is like here in Poland.
It's just the same.
Yeah, it's...
What is the same?
Huh?
What is the same?
For example, the people is close to...
Close.
It's not like in English. For
Yeah.
example, in other
Yes.
countries.
Yeah. So we are spontaneous, right? And what is your Spanish expression, the main expression? Like the Americans would say, take it easy. And you? What would they say? Hasta mañana, no?
Yeah. Oh, okay, you can say that. Yes. That's right.
How about you? Where are you from? Croatia. Croatians. Okay. How come? For you, how long have you been independent?
Since 1991.
See? Since 1991. Why did you regain your independence? Independence from what?
From ex-Yugoslavia.
Ex-Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia.
Anything else you would like to tell us?
It was also a communist country, and in that country, Croats felt really oppressed, and so they decided to wake up. They're free.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you very much. I think it was enough. I wanted you to see the style, my style, because Nelly is always complaining, show me your class, show me your class. And I'm going to show you. You can turn off your mic when you show. Okay, I will do that. All right. And I'm going to show you another very 1 minute video from my Polish class. Let me just find it, because this was a Erasmus class, and now I will show you my Polish advanced students. Yes, this was it. I wanted you to see the students. They are from Belarus, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and from the previous Soviet Union countries. So it was just for you to see them how I'm not a formal teacher. I'm a friend for with my students. I have a very nice relationship with them, and my mouse is not behaving today. And there is also one more that I would like to. This is what we did in the class, because students decided to use the mobile. See, they are using the mobile.
Ale już można mówić.
Dobrze, to co mówimy? O czym dzisiaj mówimy? O juwenaliach językowych. Idziecie na juwenalia? No a po co idziesz? Chodź tu w głośno, żeby cię głos dobrze było słychać.
Pójdę na juwenalia językowe, bo żeby się nie nudzić na kierunku, bo nie mam co robić dzisiaj.
No uczyć się kolego.
Uczyć się, tak.
Tak, uczyć się. A kolega, chodź tu kolego. Boi się. Chodź tu przecież, żeby cię było widać.
Ale tak widać.
No to powiedz coś ciekawego.
Ale o czym?
O czymkolwiek.
Dzisiaj będą się juwenalia językowe, na których idziemy całą grupą z panią Haliną.
A pada też.
Tak.
Pada deszcz i jest pogoda nie najlepsza. Dziękujemy, panie kamerzysto. All right. So this was a student recording this using his mobile, and he was from Kazakhstan. He wanted to record the class to show his parents. And yes, as I told you, I love my students. And okay, Andrzej Zieliński, I would like you to accept the mic. Andrzej, where are you? My mouse doesn't behave today, as I told you. Oh, Andrzej is here. I'm giving you the mic and the camera, so you please talk about your teaching methods. And it's okay. You took the mic. You don't want the camera, right?
Yeah, actually I don't have a camera on my laptop now, so sorry for that, but it's broken down. So anyway, thank you, Halina, for having me here with you, and nice to be here and listen to your lovely presentations. And I'm afraid that I don't have enough time to say a lot about my method of teaching English, or I would say rather acquiring English than really teaching, because I don't believe that you can teach skills to anybody. So, and in my view, working on foreign languages is like learning a skill. It's like driving a car. You have two options. One, you can talk about car, so this is knowledge. And the same way, the knowledge about language, you can, know a lot of things about language, but still have problem with expressing yourself in this language. And you just don't need to know a lot about the car to drive it. And since it's not my method, actually, the inventor is Arkady Zilberman, but I try to put this method in practice. It's called language bridge. And Arkady, came up with the idea that language is a skill, and in order to acquire it, the learner should cut off any connection with native language, because otherwise native language or mother tongue mostly interfere with your learning process in a very negative way. It changes construction, changes intonation and almost everything. So the good way is to learn a language or acquire a language the same way as children do. When you look at any children that, maybe playing in the schoolyard or some other place, you can notice a couple of things, how they acquire language. They just do language. They don't use books, they don't use flashcards, they just communicate, listen with each other by sounds. If they don't understand anything, they ask questions, but I noticed that they ask only once. If it is too complicated, they just drop it and listen for another chance to confront the phrase or the word. And I think that this is the way language is acquired. So it's a very natural way. And I hear here music and also storytelling. These are all very good ways to immerse a person in language, but we need some, structured method. And Language Bridge, which I try to put into practice, is this attempt to do so, to put it into some kind of theory, to try it by trial and error, to come up with new ideas, and it's very interesting. I can't just explain it in so short period of time, but you can read a lot about that on Arkady Zilberman web page. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yes, I had some discussion with Arkady about that, because I from my perspective, what I do believe in is that yes, the teachers, we can teach the language, and doing so, we should believe also in the theory that thinking in foreign language is very important. I know it from my very own experience. When I teach Polish, I think Polish, and my students are not allowed to use any other language than Polish during my classes. When I teach English, it's just the same. I find myself thinking in English, and when somebody wants me to give just the definition in Polish, I just can't do it, because my brain, my mind, my thinking is stuck. Because I think in English, and I can speak English. So that's what I do really believe in. And but there are very many different theories. I am very experienced, and I do believe in what I just said, that we can teach the language. And I don't believe in teaching the grammar rules and the isolated vocabulary, and I don't believe in tests, and I did talk about it very many times. What I do believe in is communication, collaboration, and communication skills are the most important. And I believe in, for example, Jason's theory about teaching with and learning with chunks, expressions, and collocations. That's the reason I use his videos a lot, because they are fun, and it's much easier and much more interesting to learn like irregular verbs following his video, or for example appraisals following his video. He's an extremely talented teacher and talented person. So I do kind of teach the grammar, but through the different kinds of contexts. And also Nelly was my inspiration, that I did some research on my students. It was about online education, and I would like to remind you, because during the presentation I was not successful with the slides, and they were very simple question: what is education online? And you can see there were 360 students from European Union, and not only from different countries. These foreigners who study, also Polish students who study at technical university. Okay, I will extend the class maybe 15 minutes because I would love to have some conversation here with you. So you see the results, and the second was any personal experience, right? And look at the results. Look at the results. I just, that's my results. And I'm sorry about the mistake here, but they were for education online, but they didn't have experience. And against, very strongly against, like for example, I could read, this is just misunderstanding the online education. And 5% just didn't know. So Cheryl is coming to make to make them think differently, I believe. Okay, so let me get rid of this one. And yeah, this could be I don't know, there's a discussion here. Yes, I teach for communication, and I'm going to do the course, like storytelling course. And nice, of course, I'm so very happy that I could extend the meeting. I don't know, we do. You have to memorize it, but why can't we do it through contexts? Through context, like I'm for this storytelling thing. So you have the story, and you could practice the grammar talking about different times. The story could be put in the past, then could be a narrative, like using past perfect plus past, etc., etc. So you could learn it by speaking. That's what I think. But I'm not arguing with you. My students are just follow my method. If they don't, I'm talking about private students now. If they don't follow and don't accept my method, I have to say goodbye to them. And okay, I put Polish Way to Freedom, Solidarity here because it's very much updated topic in Europe nowadays, and I did this. I made this presentation to show people in the world that we don't have to go through the wars, through the killings. We can do it without blood, without killing people, with the communication and negotiations. This is what I was, and this is the presentation you could get. I put tutorial here, And for those who don't know that Poland was the first country in Europe which fought the communist regime. And we were the first. I was a Solidarity member, and I hate communists so very much. And I feel free to talk about it. And okay, you can just please. I will give the tools. And are there any questions that I can answer here? I forgot about something. Sorry. I have the pulling. So I would really love you. I'm going to do the pulling here. And first of all, it's about WizIQ. Because I love WizIQ. And I am planning to be a serious online WizIQ teacher. And I would like you to answer the questions here. All right. Again, nobody was voting here. Again. Why I'm not getting the answer? Can you see the poll, please? No? Okay. First of all, the question was, do you like WizIQ? Yes or no? Please give me the thumbs up or down if you like. If you don't, please. I'm waiting for you. It got stuck? Okay. Alright, so we can see the polling here. Alright, yes. Everything's stacked? Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, can you still hear me? So I will not do the polling because I had prepared 3 different polling. And I can see people are just leaving me right now. So are there any questions? I don't know. Is this my fault or... Oh. Okay. So let's see what I can do here. Okay. What can I do? What can I do to make it better? I have no idea. Any suggestions? Okay. And now, can you hear me now? Do you think I can take a risk and do the polling again? See? So everything is not alright. I can't refresh myself because I had problems to enter the class. And maybe because of the weather conditions. So again, I am so very happy that you came here, and I am just willing to have you as friends. Nelly tells even that we are the family, online family. Do you think I should leave and come back? Okay, I will do it. I will do it. I will leave and come back. Different way to come up and choose comments or okay. So we are Okay. Because I don't know if you can hear me, if you can't hear me, so this is about technical issues all the time. And, okay, no questions. So why do you think it is important to be online? And again, I had the pulling here, but I'm not touching it. Do you think that being an online teacher is easier than being a face-to-face teacher? Could you please tell me? How about being an online teacher is easier? Because in my opinion, no. To me, online is much more complicated and time-consuming. Because when I go to face-to-face, I don't have to prepare really, because I have it. I have it here. I have everything. I mean, I don't have to prepare. And you don't have to travel. This is true. But I'm talking about like having the teaching place, the school, the university. But online teaching is extremely time-consuming, in my opinion. But the huge advantage of that is you don't have to travel. Even though I love traveling, but I'm here sitting in my room, having my coffee and talking to you and meeting all of you. And this is why I love it. I just love it. But the only thing is that for me, it's still a big challenge. A big challenge, and technical issues are always the problem for me. And I'm so happy to have Nabs here, Tom is here, and Agatha is here, Brian is here, and I will be connecting with you anytime I can. And there are so many interesting classes in the future thanks to Nelly, and I'm sure we will be meeting there. And you can't do it face-to-face. Why? Bartek is here too. Okay, so I have to tell you that Agata Jędrusik is my son's fiancée, and they came here. So I'm so happy, because normally my family is not into my activities, but I think Agatha made my son come. And thank you for that, because there's a real family here. And yes, future daughter-in-law. Yeah, future daughter-in-law. And again, because we are finishing in a minute. Any questions? No questions. So thank you so much. I can try to finish our meeting with one more very short Thank you very much for being here, and I was very excited, and I just love all of you, and thank you very much, and see you soon. I'm coming to your classes, and I am so very happy to have you as my friends. I can count on you, and that's the most important in life, to have friends. This is what friends are for, to be for you. We need to be for each other. And thank you again. Thank you so very much. And till the next time. Yeah, Cheryl, thank you, thank you, thank you again. Ah, gracias. Okay, we could also speak different languages. Why don't you say goodbye in your languages? Like Andrzej, we would say do widzenia. And Cheryl should, yeah, do widzenia. Repeat after me. Ciao. And I need this. I used to speak German. Peter, how was it? Auf Wiedersehen. Did I do it all right? Auf Wiedersehen. Okay. And in French, who's going? In French. I forgot. Really? Agatha, how is it in French? I forgot. This is crazy. I forgot. Au revoir. Thank you. Au revoir. Au revoir. Thank you again. And we are just finishing with 3 seconds. We are just finishing. So long in America. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. And don't forget to watch, to put some information in the class, after class, and I will be reading that, and I would appreciate your comments, because you never know how to improve your teaching. Carsfeed, thank you. I just forget things nowadays. It's just, I don't know. Carsfeed, that's the right name for that. Yes. And who is going to start the teaching? Yeah, Lena from Armenia. We just met, and we met on Skype, and we talked a lot. So Lena, I hope that you enjoyed your time here. Yeah, I do a lot of things. Like Tom said, the minute I retired, I started to teach more and more and more and more, and the time is an issue nowadays. But I love teaching, so I'm very happy having people around and being able to teach and having people to enjoy my teaching. So, Andrzej, I hope we will meet on Skype, and then we will talk about this bridge language. Yeah. Yes, you are, Lena, in the class, and I'm very happy about it. If I had more time... Jakub! He's my student. I have not seen you before. Jakub, maybe you can... I will give you the microphone. This is Jakub. He's my private student. Jakub, where are you? He disappeared. Or what? No. Jakub, where are you? I can see him now. Jakub. Jacob, this is what I should say, Jacob, but he's not. He disappeared or something. Oh, he's gone. He got scared, but he speaks nice English. I've been his teacher, and I still am his teacher, and he's very nice student, but a little bit picky, and he expects a lot, but he follows my methods. So we speak English, and he even This is very funny that he disappeared. He didn't. Oh yeah, Jacob, you are back. Jacob. Okay. May I give you the mic for a second? Just say hello to everybody. I want to show that you can speak English, even though I didn't teach you grammar. Okay, Jacob, you got the mic.
So do you hear me? So I'm Jacob, and Halina is my teacher. She really can teach English.
Thank you. I'm so happy you came. I'm so very happy you came. You just say something about your plans, about your life, whatever. Tell them how old are you?
So I am 18. I want to study
economics, and he is into business English, and I just don't understand business. And he's the one who explains things to me, because I don't understand business. I can see that I have to say bye-bye. Thank you, Jacob, for coming. Thank you for coming, and we are just finishing.